This episode of Tekzilla is brought to you by Dice.com, the career hub for tech.
Greetings from CES 2011. Patrick Norton here for Tekzilla. Nvidia. Absolutely no discussion of desktop gaming GPUs. Why? Because, well, Nvidia is going to take over mobile. How? We'll get to that in a second. But first, we got to talk about Tegra 2, which does a very nice job streaming 1080p video. How do I know? Jensen Huang, the president, the CEO, the chieftain at Nvidia, was rolling it live in the press conference on LG's Optimus 2X to an HD TV, and it looks gorgeous. Part of that is because the Tegra chip incorporates not just 2 cores, it's a dual-core chip that's really nice for multitasking on phones and other smart mobile devices, but it also has NVIDIA graphics built in. Now, NVIDIA spent a whole bunch of time like, forget about smartphones, it's about the super phone, which was kind of goofy, but the 3D graphics running off the Tegra 2 are really impressive. Check this out. Dungeon Defender, same assets, same code as a PC and a PS3. Look at the video rolling on there. This is looking really good. You know what else is looking really good? Flash. Flash was a big deal in Tegra 2 development. More importantly, accelerating Flash. NVIDIA actually partnered with Adobe to build flash acceleration into the chip. That is really, really smart. But NVIDIA's big announcement, they spent almost the entire press conference talking about Tegra 2, but the real big announcement is that NVIDIA is building a high-performance ARM chip. Why? They're saying that the ARM is the biggest platform in the world. In the last 3 years, more ARM-powered devices, anything from, you're talking about handheld devices like smartphones, the new Tesla cars are coming out with ARM-powered computers built inside of them. They're saying that more ARM processors have been built in the last 3 years than in PCs in all time. Pretty wild concept. Hundreds of millions of devices coming on ARM. There's no true high-performance chip, so NVIDIA is licensing the concept and coming up with their own high-powered parts. And hinting in a big, strong kind of, they covered themselves by saying it had been talked about in the press, they're not violating an NDA, that Microsoft is coming out with Windows 7 for ARM, and that's going to be announced at CES. We're going to find out more about that tomorrow. If you want to find more products from here at CES 2011, go to revision3.com/CES or head over to the YouTube channel we've got, youtube.com/TechHD. I'm Patrick Norton. Go check the sites out to find more products from CES 2011.
Thanks to DICE for sponsoring our coverage of CES 2011. DICE, the career hub for tech, wants you to know about the Best Interview Ever contest, where you can win $25,000, a trip to New York City, and face-to-face meetings with some cool tech companies. From now until January 31st, visit dice.com/contest and submit your answer to any of our interview questions for a chance to win one of 6 Microsoft Xbox 360 Connect bundles, or even the grand prize of $25,000 and a trip to New York City. The Best Job Ever host, me, Veronica Belmont, will announce the semi-finalists in the season premiere of the series on February 17th, and the grand prize winner will be announced in episode 2 on February 24th. Remember, if it's not tech, it's not on DICE.